Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. In today's video, I'm going to show you the difference between the envelope tool and the perspective tool. There's not much difference, so you can do this with both of them. I've already made some squares. I'm going to make our cube. I'm going to make it a new way that I normally don't do it. Got it set on a 6-sided polygon. Normally I draw 3 lines, but this time I'm going to hit the duplicate key and then move that down to there. And you can kind of see the cube. All we have to do is add 1 line. The other way is probably a little quicker, but this will give you an idea. Now, I've got my nudge factor set on 3 inches. I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool, and what the Smart Fill tool is going to do is going to make, well, I'm going to set my nudge factor higher. Whenever I do that, I just go ahead and delete the first one, and then I can just move these out of the way. So I've got the cube built. I'm going to left click, right click. So I'm taking away the fill and adding an outline. I can get rid of this now. And we're going to add, I'm going to add perspective on a couple of them in the envelope tool and the other one, and just kind of show you the difference. They're really the same, just all depends on which one you prefer. So we're going to get this one and get a little closer. I'm going to go up to Object, Perspective, and Add Perspective. And it gives you these corners. Now, the only thing wrong with this, if you go like I have to zoom in a little more, you've got to go back to the Perspective tool to grab it. Then I'm going to grab that node right there. I'm going to have it snap to that corner. I'm going to take this one and have it snap to that corner. I'm going to have this one and snap it to this corner. See, there's our perspective from over there. This time I can actually see through the yellow, but I need to put it right there. So that gives us a perspective. The other way is to use the envelope tool. And that envelope tool is underneath your drop shadow flyout. The envelope tool is the same thing. The perspective tool in this case is probably a little bit faster. I'm going to get rid of these outer center nodes, and then I'm going to select all the nodes, and I'm going to right click and turn them into a line. That way I won't get any curvature. Get the envelope tool back and put it there. Put that one there and put it there. So it's working the exact same thing. It just depends on how you like it. And so this one, I'm going to use the perspective tool again. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit more. And I'm going to grab my item. I'm going to go up to Object, Perspective, and Add Perspective. You really ought to probably be a little bit closer than I am, because it doesn't really matter. As long as you see an act like that one, I didn't get to this exact corner. The thing with the perspective tool, I've got to click on it again, go up to perspective and click on it again. And a lot of times this won't work, because now it's going to try to make a perspective of what it's already perspective. So really you need to back up, and then I'm going to get a little bit closer this time. Go to Object, Perspective, Add Perspective, and just, do it all in one motion, and make sure you get it on that node, have it snap to that node. And there you have it. And then you could do anything you want to with it. You could change the color of the outline to white, which you probably wouldn't want. You want some separation. You can't really see the outline on the blue, but you can see it on the yellow. Anyway, pretty cool little project. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.